Ever wondered what it actually costs to live in one of Africa's most beautiful cities? After spending time in Johannesburg, we're breaking down our real expenses in Cape Town. From affordable accommodations and grocery costs to dining out and unique experiences like cooking with a Netflix chef in the Bokapp neighborhood, we're getting real transparent not only on what it costs here, but how to have an enjoyable day as well, just in case you're thinking about living here too. Let's get it.
So we have a full day ahead of us, but we're gonna take you with us every step of the way so you can see exactly what a day in the life looks like. But first, let's get some breakfast. We hungry and we're gonna need energy for today.
We usually make breakfast at the house and that automatically saves us money, but since the cupboards are completely bare, we figured this was the perfect time to treat ourselves to our favorite brunch spot here in Cape Town. We've been here at least 4 times already and they have not missed. It's called Bootleggers, so let's go.
And one of my favorite things about being here in Cape Town is that no matter wherever you are, you have amazing views of Table Mountain or Lion's Head, and it's just so beautiful to look at, especially even at sunset.
When you come here, you absolutely have to try the iced Vietnamese coffee. It's my favorite. I've ordered it every time we've been here and it has not disappointed. I think this might be the best one though. Delicious.
So I ordered a beef mince omelet. I got a bunch of other fixins. I got some spinach, mushrooms, feta cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese. Mix it all together for a nice big concoction. Cannot wait to dive in. Perfect.
So what I got definitely is not as healthy as Levant's option. His looks really good, but mine is a nice breakfast sandwich with bacon, cheese, eggs, some buttery bread. It's really good. It was about $4.75, something like that. Now that our bellies are full, we're actually ready to go grocery shopping now. We just finished calling our Uber, should be here any minute, and we're going to our favorite grocery store in South Africa. We went to the same one in Johannesburg. It's called Woolworths. Which is pretty much equivalent to our Whole Foods back home, but way more affordable, and
It's like
we
a
love
Whole
that.
Foods and Trader Joe's combo.
Yeah, so we'll see you there. So we are on our way to Clicks before we go grocery shopping because we have to pick up some contact fluid, just little random things that we need for the house before we go shopping to Woolworths.
So we just finished shopping. We would have taken you around, but we did a whole detailed video showcasing what it's like to shop in Woolworths when we were in Johannesburg. So we will put that up there on the screen for you to check out. We went a little over our weekly budget, but we got a lot of nice things. It was $132 that we spent. We tried to stay under $115, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's continue on with the rest of the video.
So just as promised, we are back in our apartment and we wanted to give you guys a tour of it. I feel like it's a good idea to tell you guys how much we paid for this apartment. I'll leave that to Levon because I don't know. But first of all, this is our living room. There's a very small TV here that we never ever use, but it's a really good space to just lounge around. We also stretch here The apartment came with a yoga mat and most don't, so we definitely appreciate that because I use this space to get my workout on. Over here is our desk. Levon typically goes to a co-working space during his working hours and I get to have the whole desk to myself. If I want to switch up my location a little bit, if I don't want to sit at the desk, I also have this very nice table over here by the window. And this apartment has the best lighting. The windows are very, very large and we have this amazing view of the mountain that I'd never get sick of. So yeah. And over here is our kitchen. It's basically, you guys can tell, it's basically a studio apartment, sort of, kind of. But it came with everything that we needed: pots, pans, all the utensils, all the things. And yeah, we use it very often, especially to save money because it's just cheaper cooking instead of going out. And this is our bathroom. We have a shower, obviously, the toilet's back there, a sink, and the best part is our wash machine. We do not like to stay at Airbnbs unless we have a washer. It doesn't have a dryer, but we don't need that because it also comes with a rack, so this comes in handy.
And last but not least, here we are in the bedroom. We have a ton of closet space that you can see right behind me, way more than we even need. And again, just beautiful views of Table Mountain right from our window. We've watched countless amounts of sunrises and sunsets here, and it's beautiful each and every single time. But of course, I know you must be wondering how much we paid. So this Airbnb was $1,500 for the 30 days that we are here. Pretty good value, especially in comparison to some of the other options that we saw. There were some cheaper ones, but it didn't have some of the things that we need. Like, it's imperative that we have ample working space, that we have a full kitchen and washer and dryer, things like that. So the fact that it had everything came in pretty much right in line with our budget. We are very happy. We will leave the link for it in the description so that if you are looking for a place to stay when you are in Cape Town, you have an option. Hey y'all, so today is a beautiful day in Cape Town and we are going to hike on Lion's Head. It's supposed to be one of the best hikes that you do in Cape Town because you're gonna get amazing views of the entire city. We're excited to tackle on this challenge. Let's go along.
Let's go. It's been a while since we've done a hike. Hopefully it's not too hard, but we'll let you know along the way.
Beautiful thing about doing the Lion's Head hike, it's a perfect thing to do if you're looking to save some money but still get a great experience.
So if you're wondering how to get to the entry spot to Lion's Head, all you have to do is put in your Uber, Lion's Head parking lot, and it'll bring you straight to the entry point. And you don't even have to go far. You'll see a sign that says, I'm so sorry, I'm so out of breath. But you'll see a sign that says Lion's Head. We'll put it on the screen, and there is a little food truck out there too. You definitely want to wear some really comfortable sneakers or hiking shoes if you have them here. I think you'll be fine with regular sneakers, to be honest, as long as they have a good grip. I have my Kizik's. I love them. They're super comfortable. I just pop my foot in. I don't even have to tie my shoes. I just slip right in, and they're very comfortable. But it is rocky out here, so make sure you have supportive shoes.
So we are doing it on a weekday. We got here around 12 o'clock and there are lots of people already on their way down. Doesn't really matter what time you come. You can come here for sunrise, sunset, midday. Just check the weather. Make sure when you're going it's not super hot, and you don't want to come when it's foggy and cloudy because that's going to mess up the views.
When we went to Signal Hill a couple days ago, it's pretty much in the same area as Lion's Head. We actually saw people hiking at night, which I'm sure is an amazing experience. Definitely, if you want to do that, check on Viators because I'm sure they have experiences like that. And that's definitely something that you don't want to do on your own. You want to have a guide with you. And it just seems like it would be a fun experience. So look into that if you want to hike Lion's Head at night.
And if you're like us and you want to take a quick break along the way, there are benches so you can take a seat, stretch, rest and relax a little bit, and then continue onward with the hike. We're already getting treated to some of the beautiful panoramic views of Cape Town. Just over there, we can see the beautiful Camps Bay Beach and of course, Tabletop Mountain.
So let's talk safety, because that's obviously very important, especially if you're hiking by yourself. We've been hiking for a good 30 minutes already, and we passed several solo hikers, so I think you'll be completely fine, especially if you are hiking during the day. There's no one really bothering you, or at least that hasn't happened to us. I would just say don't bring any flashy things, don't bring any attention to yourself. Mostly everybody here is just focusing on completing the hike and enjoying being outdoors and enjoying nature. So it's important to stay hydrated as well, but keep in mind that there are no bathrooms on this hike, so act accordingly. So we are here in May, which is technically entering their winter, so it's the perfect weather right now. As you can see, the sun is out and it's not overbearingly hot, so this is perfect for hiking. So if you need an activity to do in the quote-unquote winter time, this is for you.
So we reached the part of the hike where it splits into a fork, and we get to decide, are we going to do the harder hike up the mountain or the easier loop around? And we're going to take the easy way out this time. So we are now on our way back down from Lion's Head. This was a really, really great hike, great exercise. The views are just absolutely spectacular.
So even if you're not super athletic, you'll still be able to hike up Lion's Head, especially since they have 2 different options and different routes for you to take. And even if you don't want to finish or complete the hike, you have that option as well, because you could just turn back around at any point and you'll be back to the beginning. It should take you around maybe 3 hours to complete, right? What do you say?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. So overall, it was a great experience. You guys need to come do this when you come to Cape Town. Hey y'all, we have something really exciting going on today. It's kind of a rainy day. It kind of doesn't look like it right now, but it is a rainy day in Cape Town today. So we decided to take a cooking class that's right here in the neighborhood of Bokapp. So I'm excited because we want to learn how to cook some Malay dishes. Good morning. When we head back home. So this is our first cooking class, so it should be interesting.
We're going to get a real authentic taste and flavor of the Cape Malay cuisine. We're going to see exactly what they're doing, because we have really fallen in love with their food. What better way and what better thing to do than to learn exactly how to make it ourselves?
Yeah, let's go.
Give me anything spicy, and that's me. I'm happy.
So now we are starting to cook the chicken curry. We're each adding different seasonings in so we can build up our base.
This cooking class wasn't just about food, it's about culture, history, and connection. Faiza, our host, isn't just any chef. She's a local legend here in the Bokapp neighborhood. She's been featured on Netflix and has been sharing Cape Malay cuisine with the world for years. We got lucky and shared the class with a lovely visiting family, which made the whole experience even better sharing it with them.
So now we are getting ready to make our roti to go with the curry. Can't wait. It's coming out lovely so far.
It sounds like it's so simple, but there are a couple ingredients. She let each of us play a role in the meal, whether it was rolling dough or prepping ingredients. We all contributed to the meal in different ways. Getting to see which spices Faiza uses, how she layers her flavors, and hearing her tips and secrets, trust me, those little techniques that don't make it into cookbooks, this is what makes a class so special. And trust me, we'll be incorporating her tips in our kitchen for sure.
Now I'm watching it to see when the bubbles form. Once the bubbles form, I'll then be able to flip it. But after a couple moments, I'm going to take a peek just to see if it started browning on the bottom. Just about time for that now. Let me show you how well our rotis came out. They came out beautiful, nice and flaky, perfectly crispy. So we are cooking up a storm. We have rolled up our roti, frying that up. The chicken curry is pretty much done.
Every time she takes it off the lid, we're like drooling because it smells so good.
And then what's left, we're going to be making some chili bat and samosas. Cannot wait to do those two.
And Faiza, she's hilarious, warm and welcoming, full of personality, and clearly loves what she does. You can feel her passion in the way she told stories and explained how Cape Malay food ties into the history and culture of the area.
So now the ladies are making the corn and cheese samosas for us.
We are about to enjoy handmade rotis, and what else did we make? Oh, chicken curry. It smells amazing. Now we're about to dive in.
And not to mention, it was made by our hands.
Yes.
That makes it even better. Let's dig in. Gonna try the corn and cheese samosas.
But you guys, you take the recipes, right?
This is delightful. So good. And we made it. Look at that cheese pull. Gonna try the chili bites.
No lie.
Yeah, you know, this is like
Honestly, we could not recommend this class enough. It ended up being one of our favorite experiences in Cape Town.
Okay, hi there guys, Faiza.
Yes, we're here with Faiza from Faiza's Home Kitchen in the Bokapp neighborhood. This is something you definitely want to do when you come to Cape Town.
Yes.
Get some traditional Cape Malay flavors in your life. What did we do with you today, Faiza?
Well, we first did our curry. I introduced you all to spices, all my spices, by the way.
Yeah.
Cape Town spices. You have to come here.
The best.
So the spices for the curry, and then we did our roti, Cape Malay roti with butter, guys. And then we did our starters, which were samosas, cheese and corn ones, and then we did a chili bite. It's a kind of a batter, also for vegetarians, made from spinach, onion, and spices, also deep fried like the samosa. So that
Delicious.
was,
Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, no, I loved every minute of it. And thanks to my help here, there's Essie over there. If I can't do it without my help, guys, by the way. So yeah, to all make this all happen here in my home.
We're gonna make sure to leave a link in the description so that you can come and book this experience for yourselves. Don't miss out.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So we are in the lovely Bokapp neighborhood. If you'll notice, there's lots of colorful houses all around, and the reason is because when Malaysians were first brought over here as slaves, they were not allowed to have any colors on their houses. When they became free, of course, they showed their revolt and the revolution by coloring all the houses, and that is why we are in this beautiful neighborhood now.
So that is a wrap for our cost of living in Cape Town video. We did a lot today. We hope that you enjoyed every bit of it and you got an idea of what it costs to have a good time in Cape Town. Yeah.
So we're closing with this. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Bye.